So I got 21 minutes to record. That's all I need, I guess. Although I have 20 something, 25 probably. 21 minutes. Today's May 10th, 2021. I do not have a topic. I go of random thoughts. Whatever comes up, comes up. Today work is time fast. There's a keyword for time today. It's faster than a Chinese train. I was surprised. Shit, I'm at lunch already. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Today's work is work, man. When I look track of time like that means one thing could be like, these niggas never play fair anyway, so I know that for a fact. They'll win the fuck out of here. Wasting energy. Shout out to J. Cole. J. Cole is playing basketball in Africa. This shit crazy out here. It's like rap is not enough. Nigga wanna play basketball. The only reason why I like that idea because he's playing in Africa. I feel like, that's crazy. I feel like Africa has a great future when it comes to just the NBA going to Africa. Feel me? The ANBA, African National Basketball League. Cause there's so much talent out there. So it's very much on tap. You feel me? So I feel like that's somewhere that the NBA can explore and everything else like that. Well, but today work, I done lost track of time too many times. And I only did half of the day already, now I'm about to do the other half. So I'm like, yo. There was a shooting in New York City, Times Square. Well, a few people got shot, but nobody died, thank God. A kid got shot and everything else, heard about it. I was shocked. But I wasn't surprised, you feel me? Honestly, I really wasn't surprised. Due to all the things, the chaos that's going on, I was not surprised at all, honestly. Word up. It's not like shooting barely happens in Manhattan because there's always like a lot of police present, especially in Times Square. But what do you call it? Because there's this police station right there in the middle of Times Square, so that's kind of shocking. But when I first heard it, I knew the shot, it wasn't intended for the people that the bullet hit. Because once you start hearing about women getting shot and this, that, and the third, I was thinking, argument maybe, because these bitches do get out of hand. But when you hear little kids and everything else, you just want to restrain from opinion. So I just decided not to even say nothing. I'm like, you know what, niggas gonna take shit personal. I'm the kind of nigga, regardless of what I say, somebody out there is gonna take it personal. So I decided to let that go. But today's a beautiful day, as you can see, as always. Well, not as always. Let me not say that, because tomorrow could be the same time. It could be. But this is a beautiful day because the sun is shining. I'm still sitting on the same rock. You see the same fence. But the weather has a big impact on our mood. And that's just a fact, man. It's like the same day. Like, it's the same flowers. It's just that it changes things. Like, it brighten up the day. It doesn't make it feel gloomy. It's inviting. as you can see, the sun is out. Feel me? It gives you that good feeling. It do. It gives you that good feeling. Green has been, when you see the sun and the green is shining at its highest frequency, like the way it's supposed to, you start to realize that green, when it has been steady, that's why when you look into nature, everywhere is green, because green brings happiness. It vibrate. The color vibrates where it brings you happiness. You feel me? That's the vibration of green. You feel me? Green brings you joy. Green is life itself. So that's why most of nature, the color is green. You feel me? It's supposed to put you at ease. Feel me? Just soothing, welcoming. It's almost like a mother. If a mother had a color, the mother color of the earth is green. You feel me? That is its vibration. So that's why when the season change and it's too cold, green seems to disappear sometimes. The leaf sheds. Feel me? But basically what I'm saying is that one thing I can't understand is that how can it be the same day, but the weather changes how you feel about the day itself, and everything else apply to this. Like, as you can see, everything applies to it. Even the trees follow this law, this invincible law. We seem to follow it too, but we just can't monitor what it is. Some people get used to the misery and be like, yeah, I like the cold. Feel me? They get used to it and they be like, yeah, I like the cold. I don't know whether the sun out here, the ground and the concrete is made out of metal, but it seems like they beat up on most of my clothes. My shoes too. Shit got a hole in it already. This shit crazy. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I done had sneakers for 12 years and never bought another one. And in Cali, it's just, I don't know what the ground is made out of. Like, my socks be having holes in them. I just bought that shit. My shoe got a hole in it. Shit be crazy, B. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But, you know, we all know what it is. I can't blame the person because I don't know who it is, so I gotta blame it on the surroundings. Like, I gotta blame it on something. It ain't me. I ain't poking holes in this shit. I just bought this shit too. I got another one in the crib. I guess they forcing me to want to wear that one. The job actually buys my sneakers for me. Yeah. Shout out to my job for providing us with free work boots every year. Feel me? Shout out to that. You dig? I got 15 minutes. I didn't even get into a topic yet. It's not really a topic to talk about. What can I talk about? There's a lot of bees flying, yo. It just, I don't know where they coming from. I don't even think you can see it on the camera. What the fuck? Look at this shit, man. I hope y'all niggas can see it. This shit just coming out of nowhere. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas better not touch me. Get out of here. I hope y'all niggas can see that shit on the camera. Anyway, man, get out of here. It seems like somebody's releasing them. They don't want me to sit on this side, this side right here. It's hard for niggas to come at me when I'm sitting over here, because as you can see, it's like, you know, the enemy's always trying to find something. They never play fair, man. They done give me a topic. I got 15 minutes to talk to you about how narcissistical, this is part of narcissist system and shit like that, how far they're willing to go. They never play fair, and they fake. Everything they do is fake. Everything. In my case, they try to make me like fake women. Like, I want the real thing. Feel me? It's very hard for me to accept that reality. I feel disrespected. It's bad enough they're punching you in the face. That's not disrespect alone. No, that's not really like it's okay. It's okay. I'm not saying I like it, but it's okay compared to the fact that they're trying to trick me. Fake, fake, fake. Everything they do is fake, man. Fake. Fake smiles. Fake nice. Fake apologies. Fake humor. Fake smiles. Fake crying. Fake. Fake. It's like, it's just the fakeness of it all. It's like, you be a fool to be in an honest conversation, relationship, or do anything honest with a narcissist. You will be a fool, because that's what they depend. That's what they betting on. You feel me? If you an honest individual, and you basically carry yourself with respect, you a professional individual, and a narcissist they always study you. You never know. They watch you, creepy ass niggas. That's why they work in places like, they always put themselves in a position where they can get to watch you. Either they got to do some camera system, or they link up with the people who do camera system, or they will link up with the creepy Tom nigga who can watch you. They will everything that they do, everything that they attach to themselves has to benefit them in some kind of way to get something out of it. I mean, we both the average person also operate in that. We have people around us who can serve us, but it's reciprocal. You feel me? I give you this, you give me that. You know what I mean? We feeding off each other. Narcissists don't do like that. They move in a way where they literally sucking the energy out of you and they're not giving nothing back. You feel me? That's how a narcissistic person move. But anyway, back to the story. Everything they do is fake. Fake, 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 and they never play fair. Feel me? Never play fair. The two L's. They fake and they never play fair. Feel me? Like I said, you will be a fool to be professional or stay professional or be honest or carry yourself with dignity to stay loyal to a narcissist. Because they banking on that. They be like, but I thought you was loyal. How can you stay loyal to somebody who's unloyal? That's what they want. They want to stay. They want you to stay loyal because that's who you say you are. But they'll play the game of staying unloyal. They'll use the things that you stand for against you, but yet they be like, well, I never said I was loyal. That's something that you stand for. That's how they operate in their mind. But that's what you said, my nigga. Like, how can you say that? Like, how? Like this is what they do. This is what they do, my nigga. You feel me? I'm a fair individual. Feel me? I'm a nice individual. I'm being nice. When I start being nice, they be like, yeah, we need you to stay nice and be fair and stay professional. But I never said, that's what the narcissist would say. I never said I was fair, professional, and a nice individual. And if you can accept that, well, then I can fake it for you. Feel me? I can't play fair with you, so I will have to fake being nice to you. I will have to fake being professional to you. I have to fake it. You feel me? This is how they operate. It's like, if you don't get that by now, man, this shit is crazy to me. You feel me? I got 5 minutes with y'all. You feel me? I just had to come outside and get a nice breeze, then I'm about to go back in. You feel me? But this is how they move, man. They just fake. And they don't understand why you don't understand. They don't understand why for me, let me just speak for my part. They don't understand why I can't fall in line. Then they turn around and tell me, he be like, he's crazy. And I'm like, no, nigga, I'm not crazy. I'm just not giving in. I'm not willing to give in. I'm not willing to buy into what you're trying to sell me. I don't like fake stuff. You feel me? I prioritize myself to be as authentic as possible. You feel me? These are the things I say to myself, and these are the things that I do on the regular. Feel me? I am a fair individual. I'm authentic with my feelings. If I don't like something, I be like, alright, cool. I take the blame, or I tell the person, yeah, I don't like that. Like, I don't like that. Like, you feel me? If you're doing something, I'm like, excuse me. Like, I try to speak my mind. They might call it he's very emotional. You feel me? They might link you being too emotional to you being gay sometime. It doesn't matter, because when you professional, or you an empathy, that's what they call it. When you an empathy, it doesn't matter. You can actually take other people's emotion. You know how to walk in other people's shoes without having to go through it. That's intelligence. You feel me? That's wisdom. I don't have to go through those experiences to know how you feel in that moment. I can actually take on your emotion and take on your feeling in a good way and a bad way too. You feel me? That's an empathy. That's an optimist. You feel me? You very hopeful. Even though things can be worse, you hope for the better. That that's not the other side. That's not them. Like, you feel me? That's what they call them. What do they call these people? Fuck, I forgot. I know they fake. I forgot the term that they use. There's a whole language for this shit. I'm still trying to learn the language, because I created my own language, and just to understand it. So when I tripped on the topic, I got it so fast that the reason why I got it so fast, because I was already speaking that language in my own terms. That's why I always tell people, man, before you go out there and do the research on anything, I don't care what topic it is. It doesn't have to be narcissist or anything else like that. Anything that you do, I want you to let the information sit in you first. You get to understand it from your point of view. So when you go out there looking for answers, when you find whatever you need to find, it becomes so much easier for you to understand. It just feels like ABC, and you be like, oh shit, I understand. I just started learning narcissism. It hasn't even been a month yet, but I understand it so well that I can articulate it. And I'm actually forming my own language onto it, and I'm adding onto it because the research has not been completed. So I'm adding onto it. I'm actually expanding it and enhancing it and upgrading the research itself by what I have been through. You feel me? So that's why I said, because this shit has been sitting in me for a long time. So I understood it from my point of view and my experience. So once I came across a language that has already been written, the name has been given to it already, I'm like, oh, I know this shit. I know this. You feel me? These niggas are stalkers. They be stalking me. You dig? But I'm about to go in. Look, man. Understand this. They never play fair. They fake smiles, fake friendship. You feel me? Everything is fake. Fake. Nothing is genuine. Nothing came from the heart. Like, it's nothing authentic about it. I hate to use that word authentic too much, but there's nothing real about what they do. You feel me? If you have to see it for what it is, anybody that feels comfortable enough to do the things that they do in disregard of the kind of social backlash that it will have on other people is mentally ill. When you conduct yourself in the same behavior and you also participate in that kind of behavior and you have a disregard for society, the culture that you creating by doing this thing, that tells you everything you need to know about that individual or that institution or whatever. You feel me? Because they're not taking into consideration the long-term effect of what is going on right now. You feel me? It's one thing you thinking about yourself as an individual, but if you're not thinking of the group as a whole, you feel me? Like, what kind of implication can this have on the next group of people that will come after me? A leader is somebody, right? I'm not taking shots at nobody, by the way, but a leader is the person who will train somebody to take his spot. Because a leader always have confidence that he's going to move up to the next stage. So he wants his replacement to be trained to take his spot. Now, a person... Go ahead, bro. Yeah, I love it. You hear the noise coming in. But a person who has a disruptive behavior is a person who is very selfish. It's not thinking in terms of who can I train to take my spot. A person who has a disruptive behavior is thinking, if they're not thinking ahead. No, they're not. Even when they was thinking ahead, they still want the position that they had to be destroyed. They destroy everything that they go through. You feel me? They never upgrade people, and if they do upgrade you, they doing it for their own benefits. It's not, oh, I'm a leader, let me make sure that when I leave this place, I leave it better than I came in. No. It's more like, when I leave this place, what can this place do for me? It's always from a selfish point of view. You feel me? I got 2 more minutes. I'm done. Hit him. Win agree. Like, yo, Jeff, you're too good. You shouldn't even go back in there. That's a fact. You feel me? Just take a look at their actions and take a look at my action. Take a look at my mind and take a look at their mind and see who is who. You feel me? Take a look at what they do. Do they stand for any dignity, honesty, trust? Can you trust in these people? That shit is crazy. All right.